fading in to find Faker.
Oh my god, have they got him? First blood onto Faker!
And Trick as well, if you're wondering about a
Collateral damage.
Bottom lane here, Trick's been waiting for quite a while here. Wolf is showing himself. Sven can go for the
Ashero's
play.
up, you just gotta land it.
Oh, Mithy's playing bait! Mithy's playing bait! He's been caught by the bullet time! Asharo onto Bang! It's a fight on two fronts! But Wolf manages to throw out the double up. They've got the kill. G2 with their second of the game, and now they're backing away. Oh, don't even need that control.
Five-man dive.
Here comes Trick and Perks. It's a party in the bottom lane. Chain of corruption slowly starting to spread. Shockwave onto Wolf. Kick back. Double knockup, double kill. G2.
And look at the health bars on G2. That was clean. Not only do they get the double kill onto their middle, they also get first turtle. And because Huni was in a recall pattern.
Spec alone up top, but they're not really going to be able to defend this wave.
No, G2 right now showing some inexperience in playing against Galio. Galio off a great wave clear. He can sit and just fire his Q in the range, but expect my die.
I expect going to die under the tower. SKT get the tower and another kill.
You do not want to trade towers like this with minion waves against a wave clear champion on one side. G2 really wants to try and catch a guy out of position right now, because otherwise you're dealing with that big front line of Huni.
Well, SKT there going forward once again, just blowing Perks up. Comboing the CC together, and that just looks backwards and Trick. Even though he's taunted up by the idol, he's not really going to have enough threat just yet. Shockwave comes down, catches out Bang. Tower is still alive. The unleashed power kills Trick. Faker does not care. And now SKT wait.
Lane, so they're forced to just sit and try and defend against all the pokes.
All right, Sven gets caught out by the taunt. Mithy's going to be the target though on the back end. Uni continues to focus down the members of G2. Bullet time is going to shred G2 as much as it can, but Expect manages to survive. It's a 1-foot position in mid.
And SKT can return to the offensive right now. Huni coming in.
Perks is in so much trouble. Collateral damage takes him down. Uni's looking for more. Already used the taunt though, and teleport in for the kill. What is the objective SKT want right now? Gonna be a kick backwards. Okay, 10 seconds is the timer. 9, 8, Huni's being killed, but there's not enough time. G2 don't have the damage, and Trick goes down to Peanuts.
And if taking Perks down wasn't enough to force a 5-man Baron, taking down the enemy
on this Baron, Expect instead is going to farm out that gigantic wave in the top lane. And the coffin has been laid out.
Faker respected the fact that kick flash could happen from the Lee Sin, so he flashed early, but they're pushing bot lane now.
Oh, they absolutely do. SKT are going to take down the tower already. Justice Punch will set up position for Expect. He's down. Dominus didn't even matter. Mithy's been forced away by the poke, and SKT take the first inhibitor of the MSI 2017.
Shockwave also completely whiffed from G2, so that means SKT can continue this offensive.
All right, let's see, what can they take? SKT backing away. A little bit of damage onto Huni, but it doesn't matter. Sven steps forward from the Winds of War. Is not going to find any further damage. Defensive flash from Huni. But SKT don't care. Look at this. Faker and Peanut. They've taken down another.
If he can get onto one of those two guys, that could be a kill for G2. Finds Bang.
Gets caught. He's been kicked backwards. Asharo this time lands. The heroic entrance will knock Trick up into the air. Perks has killed Bang. Trick is able to flash away, but it's a 1-for-1. ADC for support. Expect has been exhausted in the back line. He's not doing enough. Now Peanut collateral damage comes down. Sven Perks is able to survive for a few seconds longer. Huni goes down, but it's just the GA. Wolf is lingering elf in the edges of the fight. It's a 1-for-1 so far, and SKT disengaged.
And it's really important to highlight when Huni ultis to save a team member, that team member gets 50% damage reduction as well. So it actually takes much longer to take down a guy like Bang.
Yeah, it gives you an example of how much damage was blown into Bang. Yes, they get the kill, but even after that, it's SKT who tries to get the pressure. Faker's in deep, though.
He is indeed looking for Myth. He's gonna find him! The Dark Spears and Force of Will! Somebody gets caught out here, or Sven decides to throw down the arrow. It catches onto Wolf. Huni's coming in from the side. Heroic entrance will save Peanut's life, and Expect is the man that goes down. He's already been popped. That GA not gonna be used. As it stands, SKT will take a third inhibitor. The bottom one has respawned, so will the middle one very, very soon.
Really got to see the damage reduction of the Galio ult come in huge there, because Peanut looked like he was way further up than he should have been, but he still survives thanks to Galio and the heal from Bang, and this allows SKT to take down their third inhibitor and prep the final push.
Such beautiful play from SKT. A little bit longer than maybe some people would have expected. Credit to G2 for making that happen, but as it stands, they just ran out of ammunition in the mid game. SKT, Baron, and Elder sieging down the Nexus turrets. Trick's gonna look forward. He finds a kick onto Bang, but the roof misses once again. Mythy can't lock him down, so Bang survives. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Trick's trying to buy time. The Nexus is the focus, and SK Telecom start their campaign for MSI 2017.
Player, nothing comes out of that one.
And as expected, they're going super heavy on this top lane, and Levi's going up
wave,
there!
though. He's taking a whole bunch of damage, but really Levi's there. There's a flash chase, goes to the damage, picks it up, first blood into the Marine.
That extra ward experience, I've been waiting for.
Early level 2 for Optimus, the guaranteed level 3 that Kobe so fawns after very often, and it helps a lot.
See, no MR for Levi, means he could be going down, and he does. The kill comes through to Peanut. Faker survives the encounter as well, walks away pretty cleanly.
And secure the push off of this turret. Levi comes in.
Oh, Peanut. Minuet wasn't there in time, so Peanut took a lot of damage coming into that one, and he actually late Levi. Oh, he's going to take down Huni, who pulled aggro with the Flame Spitter. Huni.
Levi can find an opening.
He dodges the stun, crucial by Faker to not get stunned right there. Jumps in, look at the damage output he's got, be careful. Ults back in, not into attack range though. The flash to follow. Faker's got no more escapes left, but look at the move speed he's got. The flash, the chase, Optimus gets it. Peanut will get him back for it. You got to imagine the 1-for-1.
Worth it, he killed Faker. Able to flash under the turret.
No ulti either. Immediate pressure right here. And meanwhile, top lane as well.
Uh-oh, stun's gonna get him. Optimus is not long for the world. Time Winder's there. The trade kill not quite gonna happen. Nice job with the ult. He comes right back into it. A quick stun gets him away. Bang, not gonna find much more to do, but Peanut looking for the kickback's gonna find it. Levi is gone. 2-for-0 SKT. Now they've got control.
What are you saying?
About the ramifications of that mid lane play, Kobe.
Jeez.
Well said, well said. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Forcing the flash, Q's not quite gonna land, the trade back into Bang, looking for the kill. Slay doesn't quite have the damage, he's gonna go down, another one picked up, and Archie's next up on the chopping block. Gonna look for the Q, he's gonna get flash tanked by Peanut. Tries to do this one, a knockback in from Stark. Peanut's one hit away from dead. Look at that in the bot lane, Peanut turns it around anyway. 7-5 SKT.
What?
Levi's alone.
Here comes the dive out of that one, gonna get away from the equalizer for now, looking for damage on a Faker, misses the Q! Oh, he gets him back for it! Looks like the ulti was not even pressed, I think it was up, so Levi does get a trade kill. Taking this one out right now. And here comes the arrow, gonna land a stun on a Bang, here comes the power, the shield, the run, and they're gonna take this one down. The flash, Slay goes on the side of it. They're gonna take down Bang, but the first kill has come through anyway. It's a 1-for-1 despite the fact that it was an ulti landing. Now Optimus going for a bit more on a Peanut. Exhaust his zombie, he's kicked into range of Faker. His days are never gets the kill first off, so you can't complain about that one too badly. 2-for-2 overall though.
The kill streak ender there for Optimus, even though he does go down in the 1v1 and had to use his exhaust.
Stark looks for the damage, he gets it in the solo kill under the turret, survives it, doesn't even need a hex.
Will caution against, yes, Jace can just destroy turrets, but actually Faker now with Slay decides it. Remember, he flashed forward in the last engage.
Add an ED to the end of this one, it's going to be slayed right now. Faker picks him up easily peasy, 1-for-0, not even a...
right there. And somehow the Marines are still sticking in there.
Root on the Bang, does have heal, doesn't have flash. Ignite's gonna last for too long, and this one kill picked up 1-for-0. Here comes Peanut on the backside though, kicks him into the wall. Archie gonna take a lot of damage. That's the shield gonna keep him alive, and Archie's gonna survive. Just kidding, it's a Hootie roasted Peanut combo to take down one, and now it's Stark running out of life. Several kills now picked up. SKT looking to keep the chase going. Collateral damage, hoping that Levi is not. That as he runs away from this one, still advantage SKT.
Flash.
2-for-1. Good flash get away. Huni not quite in range, I think. And a bird comes across the map, and now Levi knocked into the air, still running away for his life, and he's gonna survive it.
And these are not just random fights that the Marines are taking though. Even though SKT has the answer ready, they get Bang's flash both at once. Hang on. Optimus with the confidence.
Flash shot should be enough. The Hex Drinker's there though, and there's too much shielding now. Optimus with Ignite doesn't have the damage, doesn't have Ignite. Peanut survives just barely.
Behind enemy territory, they're targeting Huni. Optimus is going to try and shove him under the turret so that Levi can get in there for damage.
Plenty of damage onto Huni. Here comes the rest of it. There's the collateral, and there's one picked up. And on the other side of the map, it's another kill. Just everyone fighting all the time. 26 kills in 20 minutes, looking for more on the top side.
They teleported Stark in, and he's joining.
Not going to get the stun on Levi just yet, but he's running out of health pretty rapidly. Still a lot of punishment. Faker's going to ult back in, gets the kill and a rampage on that one. Stun on a wolf, but supports are not the ideal kills. The chase is through for Peanut. Looks for more. Stark can't find it at all. It's a double.
Teleport here from Faker, actually collapsing on Stark.
For the surround on this one, he's going to be running out of life pretty rapidly. Here gets the knockback on a Huni. Snipes going to land, and here comes Faker to make it all happen, and Bang gets the kill credit.
And that's the difference between SKT and the Marines. For SKT,
This 30 seconds of the 4v5 power play.
Grabber this one. Peanut looks to threaten, goes for the play. Nice damage on Archie. Won't go for the kick just yet, but already the depth of the mid laner is there, and Slay forced to retreat as well. Faker wants in, gets the double kill, looks for that one. Peanut, the knockback, the chase through, gets a third of this. Into the back line they go, a miss in the collateral damage. Faker running low, pops Seal to stay alive a bit longer, and now forced to retreat away. Pulls Zagger with the Q, a couple more shots will do it. Levi can't quite get the kill picked up, and the inhibitor goes down. It's already been the 4 for nothing though, and there's nothing else to do. SKT, and it shouldn't be a problem for them here as they move to kill towards the triple mount Drake. They'll kill him fast. Not going to get the stun, but Faker out of the back line. He'll right back out and says maybe it was a bit much for him. Even now, Optimus found out here. Force the flash wall still burns down. Hooney gets the kill. 1 for 0 so far. Turret still in their sights. Hasn't taken too much damage yet, but it will shortly. Another shield in for Faker. Looks to go to the back line. This time around, though, no ult. He's got to be a bit more careful. Is rooted. Zonya's on, and not going to be enough damage to kill him off, and the kill comes through. 1 is traded back by Stark, but it's 3 for 1 so far. With a 4v2, and into the Nexus turrets they go. SKT going to close it out. Going to start out the mid-season invitational 2-0. They've only got a few more opponents left to kill before they ensure themselves that first place spot so far. Gigamite Marines did get that upset win over TSM earlier. They will end the day 1-1. But SKT take care of business. The perfectly synced flare is there.
Now QE's going to hit.
Ooh, and it's... Peanut's only level 2.
Hard timeout.
Yeah, damage is there, but the red buff's helping. Scaring gets a bit of a heal, but now Faker going to track him. Hooney down first here, and the stun's not enough. There's first blood for Faker.
Double buffs going over to Faker.
But Sven's also in as well, 2v2.
Peanut's perfectly there for counter
Start
game.
breaking out. Faker doesn't want to get stunned, but he's chasing Bjergsen back. Sven now going to get caught. Peanut
He's got no
off to the
flash.
ward. Just
Yeah.
goes straight towards him. Slow going to hit. Q's going to move in as well. He hops out of the way, but Peanut's still tagging him. Does commit to the Q at the end, and now Sven's going to try and turn it back around in isolation, but Bjerg, he's not coming. Sven's got no help at all. There's another kill.
The patience from Peanut is just oh so beautiful.
So much control, and it's aided by the extra wards that they have. Here's that bot lane all in though.
Oh, Wolf dies. He actually can't pop the Grey Health in the air. And now maybe a second stun is coming. Bang, gonna get stunned up here as well. Invis for a little while longer, but Bifrost tracking him. Turtle wants it all. He's gonna try and go for it, but not enough to tank the turret.
Snowballing the silently matchup even more.
Uh-oh. Turtle can't see the Twitch. Bang gets a hit though. Tom Ken's coming in as well. Turtle pumps the ultimate. He does have no flash, but Bio gonna try and save him once again. Ulti's getting used. Wolf flashes into it. And that might be them getting away. Faker not there in time to die. But now top lane, there's Sven looping on a Hooney, but a great flash gets him out over the wall. Gonna have to move around the equalizer though. Haunter gonna still move it down, but Peanut's here already. Kick back there from Peanut, gonna try and take down Haunter. Needs one more auto, finds that, and now Sven caught out 1v2. Cannot win this. Peanut grabs a double kill.
Oh, Hooney Houdini with the perfect flash. He disappears, and then Peanut comes.
By the way, Bjergsen now under fire. Faker and Peanut going to team up for this one. Ulti, no, he's going to get him. Oh my goodness, that was max range. Bjergsen forced to burn the flash. Ulti from Hooney. Oh, now Bjergsen maybe wish he ghosted earlier. Wolf's going to shut him down, and Hooney grabs the kill.
And that's the thing, even though they don't have...
Feels like every time I look at the minimap, somebody from TSM is in base. They're constantly only playing the map with 4. Now somebody else is getting chunked out, so Turtle, even if he lives here, he has to base again.
Ooh, good stun actually on the Hooney. Catches him out of the TP stand, united onto Bjergsen. Going to try and shut it down. Ulti hits from Bifrost on the very end of the play, and there's the ult out. Haunter takes down Hooney. Got a lot committed there, and now Peanut going to chase down Turtle. Kick at the ready. Peanut's going to buy his time. Doesn't even kick him, just slows him down and kicks him straight in the midsection.
Just enough. Back in the game, they're 7,000 gold down before 20 minutes. They have a chance.
There's the taunt. Hooney's got no flash, but he does have his ultimate. Hooney going to try and wiggle his way out of this one, but Sven getting burnt down. Never mind, there's an easy 1v2 kill, and Haunter might not even get it. That's the dance out of the top. He's going to flash forward and get it, but a trade there. That's just ridiculous.
But hey, there's more. This is what always happens.
With large leads, especially when their composition doesn't have that super reliable initiation or no frontline tank.
That's a lot of damage. Peanut all in for the kill, but not going to get it. Turtle actually going to lock him up, and that's a mistake. Turtle going to grab some shutdown gold.
Hooney's on the other side of the map without teleports.
Peanut, if he does want to go back in, Turtle on the top side. Very unsafe place to farm, but he does need the gold. And there's Tom Kench. This is why Peanut now in for him. He's got the ultimate ready, but I don't think he needs it one more time. Kicks him just for good measure, and there's another kill for Peanut.
Now, this is not a Turtle mistake. If you want to...
Doesn't get any better for TSM here.
Oh, Bjergsen now in trouble, forced to flash out of the way. Good ulti plus cast combo there from Hooney, and bang, now Bifrost in the front line's getting burnt down by Hooney. Peanut carries it all the way in, kicks Scaring for the execute, and SKT move forward. Hooney, flash flames bitter in to take down Bifrost. Turtle gonna be the next target, needs to dodge the harpoon, gets nailed by one. Bang chasing it, flashes under the turret to try and get the dive down. He's gonna be able to take it. Hooney grabs the double, a kill on the other side for Haunter, but SKT piling on top of TSM. Haunter, Taunt dashes out of the way, but SKT still want more. There's the shockwave back. Haunter, low, shut down by Peanut. And there's just not enough they can do here. Great zonies by Huni to avoid the damage from Bjergsen. Bjergsen gonna try for one kill, but not even gonna get that.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit absurd with SKT right now. Just funneling everyone into the base and suffering very few consequences right there.
Yeah, that was like a conga line of pure destruction and outplay. We were talking about, like, we haven't really seen Bang here, so.
Sven might just have to try for a steal.
Yeah, that's about all they have. He's already popped his ultimate to try and go invisible. Here we try.
They're looking for it, but they stop damage pretty quickly. No, it gets low, but Faker secures it. Bang gonna go down to Peanut. SKT gonna get it all here. Huni straight over the wall. Tugs go down, actually. Playing a little too aggressive with his teleport, but Peanut chasing in, lands a Q on Bjergsen. Gonna shut him down for the double kill. Peanut does get ulted on the other end, but it's just so much damage. Bang slays the backline. SKT gonna work on the last remaining member, and Haunter dead, as there's the ace for SK Telecom.
Yeah, fighting a risky 50-50 with QE, and Bramulti was coming in. It would have actually put it in Smite Steel range. It was just not fast enough.
Well, a good attempt at Red Buff Twitch. Yeah, that's an easy kill. Bang picks up a third for himself, finally getting himself a few kills in the column.
It is walking into minion wave, but SKT.
Good cleanse. Bjergsen flashes in to try and make that happen. Bang gonna get ulted in. Sven, look for the execute. Oh my god, he disappears and Bjergsen goes down as well. SKT now gonna flash it forward. Biofrost chase back to the fountain. Faker all the way in. Look for the shockwave. Grabs it, taking the fountain laser. And SK Telecom undefeated once again with so much style.
And even though
So
this
Huni has no flash and Rengar's here.
Right back, not empowered, can only slow him up, but it's gonna be enough. First blood to 957.
So well orchestrated by.
They'll be found at every possible pathing, and 957 has an excellent teleport ward. Knowledge there for SKT. There is that teleport.
Sometimes you gotta wonder if it took too long to engage. Tidal Wave comes out.
He stopped the TP.
Wild goes on, and Bang is gonna get the damage from Kandi. He goes roar on him with the empowered, and now Bang's gonna get himself killed by minions. That kill
Faker
goes over to
no
Bang, but
flash.
he goes down as well. And now Faker coming in onto Shie. We also have to remember teleport on Shie
looking
and
for the all-in.
957 if they want to play a side lane here. The side lane on top.
Kandi with the
Played
Rengar
by
ultimate.
Bang.
He's gonna be here.
Mystic gets out. Ben and Kandi on the backside, and the ultimate definitely makes SKT think twice. Wild growth on two. Bang and Wolf just coming out of a fight. Don't have the summoners to keep going, and Kandi's in front. Wolf goes down. He should be able to make it out alive at impact. And now Bang trying to get into the brush. Use the hide with Faker. And the shockwave could come in. The turnaround, no kill to hit. As the shockwave is held, they are still able to get one now. Shockwave goes to Mystic, and the fight
TP
follows
for
up
Mooney.
as SKT was waiting for it.
TPing on, that's Cancel was TPing onto Daisy, so backs away. Flash auto attack, enough to get the kill. Speaking of flashes.
Whoa, Shie does not want to stop. The blue buff is there to continue the damage forward, and Bang's not going to be the one to go down. Can they guess it? Yes, they can. Ben picks that one up, and bot lane is a fight between Huni and 957 that's going.
Making them work and keeping this game very, very close. It's anyone's game.
And making them work is not something you can really
Rengar ultimate coming up for Faker.
Oh, he is getting pinched on this one. Ball to the top side. Death comes from the bottom as Kandi picks up another one. 3-1-1. 957 in a troublesome situation on the bot. Could he zero out? Bang gets himself to the turret. Bang takes two shots. Heated up. And now WE957 tries to dance around, but he is danced down by SKT.
Really pathing on both sides.
18 minutes in, 957 gets the shockwave. Tidal wave to follow up as well. And the root caller onto Mystic. They've been hit with just about everything, but the crowd control wears off. And they see through the fog. And it clears, the fight is over as well. But a lot of summoners and ults blown to the side of SKT. Kandi goes in onto Faker. Oh, empowered under the turret. Kandi taking damage, just gets out of range, but he still goes down to Bang. Peanut's gonna be the next one up, and they cut the tree down right in front of his team.
2-for-1 trade for WE, but
Peanut first. Faker with the cleanse as well. They're focusing
Kandi
a lot
wants
of that
it.
CC break. A good flash on the Bola and a powered one just to the left. Can Faker have what it takes? Finally gets taken down. 5's enough. 4's enough.
so they didn't know that SKT had vision, and SKT is here to contest. Huni TPing in.
Peanut on the side, looking to throw Daisy in. Flash is in for this one. Peanut steals the Baron, and now the fight from SKT to WE. 957 looking to separate it, but he's already used the ultimate, and Daisy now splits the teams. His first hits are going to be the ones that count, and Kandi and Shie forced to flash out of the pit. 957 in the front. Mystic has shots from the side, but he's not putting in any damage just yet. As SKT finds the way into the fight, it's straight in, and Kandi now jumping onto Huni, could be the one they attack, as Huni, one hit from going down. Ben picks that one up in a very scattered fight that seems to not be over.
They need to keep on
Without defense.
but it's so comical when you overchase for a single kill and you lose towers on the other side to Baron.
We'll have to back away for now, as this is where the action is at least.
Bang looking for a flank. He's going to try to cut people off as they come to rotate over. And Hootie with the solo kill on bot.
Already back up over half health from the minion wave.
SKT is just going to crack the base here. Let's see if Condi can do it.
If he locks him up enough, there it is. Had to get the empowered in, got himself to safety. Hexdrinker
is trying to take a 1v1, and WE is moving down here. They're going to be caught off guard.
That was faster than he would have expected. Peanut could be going down next. Redemption comes in. That was
The glimpse of the void, so these auto attacks gets almost completely dead. Although 957.
knocked in. Could get the resolve in from Xie. Actually hits a minion. They're not going to get enough damage in. Mystic with the flash forward. Not the flash forward, sorry. Caliber Net. There are the shots. Hits him with the barrel, and they drink him under the table. But the bot lane still being hit by SKT as they're just putting so much on WE's plate.
This is the pressure play. This is the lose-lose that the best teams will force you
They're going to
into.
look for an engage perhaps here, though. Condi does have the ultimate. WE does not want to let them escape. They're trying to corral them. Condi is playing it slow.
Condi looking to get some stacks in, uses the Q. Redemption for Bang to make sure nothing happens for him, as it looks like he's going to be able to get out alive. Condi very low, but Bang as well gets the shockwave, and that's the kill coming in for Faker. 957 over the wall. They're looking for the low health, but everything is getting away.
Threat on the rest of the members, and that gives SKT the confidence to open up on Xie again.
Great dissonance from Faker, giving them the range to get in room for a bubble, and Bang's kill. Another one for SKT.
For it.
Condi's in, looking to clear this ward, but he's getting himself the wild growth immediately. A lot is used in defense. Obviously, SKT will turn the fight. A kill onto Condi coming in from Bang. And the team gets quite an assist on that as they continue to rake up the gold. Not going to aggro back to full health. The minions are taking down the Nexus turrets in the base as
Whack out the Daisy, take another inhibitor turret. It goes down. All three down now for Waterly.
Inhibitor will fall quick. And not long for this world. They should just head to the top side and continue the minion wave. Actually, they're going to split it. They have all the power in the world, and they're trying to spread WE thin for any fight as they stand under the one Nexus turret.
The ults here. Any picks, the game probably ends. There goes down another inhibitor. Condi wants to go, and there's 957 as well. They have to make it happen.
They don't have wards behind him. This could be the entry. He's got to hit it. Bang gets the first knock, but he gets pushed to the side, and Condi's actually the front line with 957. They're the tanks. They go down the fastest. The hula hoop from Faker just for the show. Mystic, Ben, and Xie trying to make it to the base for Solace as SKT continue their dominance here on day 2 of the MSI group stage. They will stay undefeated as they take down WE.
Crowd hype is legendary. SKT.
It's always the right choice.
Faker did not step back into the seismic shove, but it may not matter. Flash forward. Levi is a monster.
That was so well set up. So the early level
From Peanut in the bottom lane.
So in a normal world, they win out here if Hootie can teleport, but here Levi is playing ultra aggressive.
Oh, the Sonic Wave connects. Levi, after being the hero, gets taken down by Peanuts.
So normally I would think that this is a pretty nice setup from Levi, but he doesn't have flash. You can't actually do that, and now their top laner is going to get corralled in Dove as well.
He's going down. Winter is coming, and SKT are looking for Stark's head. It's Peanut with his second kill of the game.
Yeah, you can never hold in a 2v3 configuration in a lane swap because ultimately, even if SKT play it slow, Hootie will teleport down and it'll become a 4v2 dive, which is really easy to accomplish. Also, the other side of that coin, a 2v1 dive is the much harder of the two. Now, however, Stark's going top.
All right, 3v1 dive. Hootie, let's see what can happen. The Cosmic Binding connects, and Stark, after finishing the TP, he secures the kill. 1 turret shot, 2 turret shots. Hootie gets the trade.
He gets the revenge because the turret mounts up. It is
Tower. It started in much the same way. Look at this. Hootie's in trouble. He's already used that flash, remember, this time round. No binding connects. Peanut, he's going to look for a kill reply. 7 kills, 4.5 minutes. Go for it.
I mean, the kills are getting traded pretty evenly, but the problem is, look at how much gold is going to be funneled into this Twitch. They already took the turrets. More fighting top.
Oh, my word. Peanut's got another. He's on a rampage. Before 5 minutes on the clock. Slay's run out of mana.
He went for the smite Q here. Now, Slay looking for the passive auto. Oh, Archie is actually getting punished really hard for not flashing that initial engage. Peanut, he's getting sucked in here.
Sonic Wave connects! Resonating strike for the snipe!
What can this guy do? 5-0 at 5 minutes? Peanut is going to take over this game.
So that is the one breaking point for this matchup. We see Optimus going down as well, but here's Peanut.
All right, gonna get interrupted. Peanut's gonna find at least one of those kills if He can catch Optimus. Sonic Wave needs to connect. The Dragon has been enlisted to help out the Gigabyte Marine. Sonic Wave finds his target. Peanut 6-0.
This is the level 5 jungler.
For 15 minutes is how they're going to do it. Wolf is going to look for Slay. He solos him 1v1 because of course that can happen. Tied for the most kills in MSI history. Optimus may give it up to Peanut to break the record in half the time.
Build a single defensive item this game.
All right, teleporting in for Wolf. He's going to get caught up by a seismic shove. This might be the 4th kill of the game as Wolf is running away with that thick skin and the grey helmet. Bang, it's up in the top lane, it's a focus. Collateral damage comes down. Remember those alternate facts of the gold lead? This is Gigabyte Marines proving it. Peanut with a disengage ultimate follows in with the Sonic Wave and the resonating strike. The record is broken. Now Huni overheating with a flame spitter. He's looking to get another defensive flash.
They're actually doing it, the Gigabyte Marines. These utter nutters are about to ace SKT.
They're going to tower down.
Oh, no! 11!
Don't take the journey! Peanut is playing whack-a-mole with the Marines. The Marines are going to get a double kill. Naturally, Levi says, you know what, Peanut? I think you got a few kills. I want to try and match it. 6-2 right now.
Peanut is looking for the 1v2, but it's a 1v4. I'm not sure he realizes it as the Marines are closing in.
Peanut takes down Stark. Can he win a 1v3? I think he can. Game at MSI was set by BRTT. It was 18. Peanut is getting close to that. 13-0. Tempered Fate locks him down.
1, 2.5.
Archie's now the target. He's got no support.
SKT's here.
Peanut follows it through for his 14th kill. Wolf, is he going to steal it? He's got the Devour on. Actually, Huni does at the end. Okay, going to finish it. Oh, he does indeed. Huni's going to snipe down Levi.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to have more fights, because of course we are. Bang's looking for Stark. Stark actually cancels his ultimate, throws down a slicing maelstrom. Now Huni's under some pressure from Archie and Optimus. Peanut missed a skill shot. That's not something I've seen in 13 minutes. Now Wolf is going to try to take the blast. Actually, Levi pops him backwards. Levi's going to get through the grey health. Here comes Bang. Spray and Pray's already been used. End of the line. Wolf gets the flash and the heal from Bang. Wolf still stays alive. Breakers. Interest me greatly. Stark is looking to get roasted here by Huni. Actually, Huni with Blade of the Ruined King is in trouble. That's a slicing maelstrom in the overheat. Huni picks up the kill.
It was but a scratch for Huni.
Just keeping, extending. Optimus is tagged. He's caught out.
And that's not the next kill for Peanut right there. Faker steals it away.
Was from day one. All right, Peanut, Sonic Wave, jumps onto Archie. Dragon's Rage, he's stunned against the wall. Peanut might go down. End of the line. Levi shuts him down.
And Archie almost died there, but Faker now in trouble.
All right, Wolf has been able to devour Faker. Gigabyte Marine.
Yeah, it's a pretty worrying trend.
It really, really is. Stark's not going to get run down here by Wolf and Bang. They pick it up relatively easily. And Slay. Levi's got that black cleaver and Wolf and Bang. They are the targets. Teleports coming down from Huni. They're not able to find a stun yet onto Wolf and Bang. Huni shoots out the equalizer. Stark is being burned alive. Not going to die just yet. Levi's up in the top. That's 1 and 2 for SKT.
Well played by Archie. He was looking for a double stun and then a really great positioning by Bang. He stayed just out of range for the second part of Part 2 to proc from top Kensha to him. And now Faker is looking for a kill of his own.
And he does it with the shockwave. They really have. Down the bottom lane, Stark's being jumped on here once again by Bang and Wolf. Levi's been exhausted. Look at that burst from Bang. I'd like to... Pug is amazing.
Yeah.
Right, Bang, 1 on 2. Levi's going to come in to help out, but I think Optimus may be dead before anything can happen. Collateral damage comes down. More of Mount Mortis saves Bang's life. Optimus tries to bait Bang. Seismic shove, though, misses its target. And Bang screams rat-a-tat-tat. Optimus goes splat. Wolf is eating some dinner. Then he takes down Levi in the back end of the fight.
Was he baiting or was that a poison tick canceling his glide? I don't even know.
Could be that one too.
Maybe it was low enough that he would die to the turret.
Tied for kills with their day one matchup. Flash forward from Bang. He's got a lot of life steal. That's going to break the record. Faker gets another 40 kills in 25 minutes. SKT can now knock over these inhibitors uncontested. 30-second death timers on multiple targets.
And the destination is the same. We knew this was very likely to happen. SKT to smash the Gigabyte Marines. But the journey was ever so pleasant again in this game.
Such a magical journey by SKT.
Definitely.
Sniping off the Gigabyte Marines at every opportunity. You're right, they've broken the record, unfortunately for Peanuts. He's going to need a quadra or a penta to break the most kills in a single game. Optimus is the target, gets booted backwards, he's flashed to safety. Faker's on a rampage. Not over yet. Faker attack and dissonance, sending the ball forward over and over. A tongue lashing and a whipping on a stop. Nexus star number 1 goes down. Faker gets another. Under the fountain, the equalizer's burning down the Gigabyte Marines, and they are aced.
Peanut finds his 15th kill of the game, and that's it for the game.
SK Telecom knock over the second Nexus turret, and after 46 kills, remain undefeated at MSI 2017.
And it was a fun one. I mean, we got